All right, guys. Derek, No Sleep Gaming TCG, and I did something a little crazy today, and I have some crazy plans. Maybe crazy, maybe not. Um, but I went out and bought this mountain of cards you see here. Hold on. Probably like 120 cards or so. Uh, Market value is about $1,200, a little over 1,200. I paid about 850. So a little bit over 75%, almost 80%. And the reason why is I'm going to try my hand at selling on Whatnot. I'm not really super familiar with the platform. I mean, I am as much as I can be over the last like week of doing research and watching YouTube videos, and also joining in streams, making purchases, um, just to kind of get a feel for the platform itself and how it works, how people operate, how sellers operate. So I've got all of those cards to sell. I've got some slabs here that I also picked up in a collection to run as giveaways. And I will leave my link in the description, probably to sign up as a buyer or to sign up as a seller. I think if you sign up as a buyer, you get 10 or $15 to spend for free. If you sign up as a seller, you run a show. You get like $100 or $150. They match your first $150 in sales. So that's pretty cool. If you can make $150 on your first stream, then you can actually make $300, from what I understand. But so if you're interested in picking up any of these cards, probably going to be some deals there because it's going to be my first stream. It's not like I'm going to have a bunch of followers and a lot of people viewing, and I'm probably going to lose money on this. I'm mostly betting that I'm going to be losing money on this, at least the first stream. From everything I've gathered, the first three streams are very important to the algorithm and further pushing your future streams. But my idea behind it is like, I did $2,000 in sales in a week, 2 weeks of TCG player, and so what if I could do 2,000 or 1,000 in a week in a single stream, like in a few hours? Of course, it would be an insane amount of inventory, which have already been cleaned out. TCG player inventory, so I bought a collection and kind of re-upped that, and then half of that sold. So, like, how long is this stack going to last? I mean, it's intended to last really a stream. I need to figure out the inventory for the second stream and the third stream. And then maybe from there, I'll have a better idea of like how to allocate capital to, sourcing inventory for these Whatnot streams. Or maybe after the third stream, I've lost all of my money that I've made and I give up. I don't see that being likely. That's not very characteristic of me, especially when I see the potential there. I mean, it's just crazy. The cards I see going for sale, like let's see. So this Lapras full, what is that? Galarian Gallery or Trainer Gallery, whatever it is. Uh, I mean, I've seen this card sell for $40 to $50. I got it for, it says a $16 price tag. I got it for about 14. I think market's around that price. It's around the same price. And some of the cards I got a good deal on. I got a lot of cards for free, and I got a good. It worked out. It was a good purchase. It's just is I could list these on TCG Player and make profit over the next who knows how long. It could be a day, it could be days, it could be weeks, it could be months, it could be years. The cards could go up and I could make more money, like by adjusting my prices. And I'm about to hit cellular level 4, but I think right now I am so hyper focused on Whatnot and trying this out and like strategizing and trying to really like get the ball rolling, like get off to a good start. I'm not expecting to make thousands of dollars within the first few streams. I don't think I'll make $1,000 in a month, but maybe like 2 months, 3 months, 6 months in, I am able to consistently bring in income from doing the same thing, selling Pokemon cards, much faster pace, more eyes coming directly to me to buy my inventory, and then continue to sell the lower value cards on TCG Player. Keep selling the bulk I have from my bulk collection, keep buying bulk, keep buying cards, and if there's cards that I wouldn't want to risk, losing a lot of money on by having them in an auction, then just list those on TCG Player. Eventually move over to eBay. Let me show you a few of the cards that I got, just like as an idea. And so if whenever I do go live for this first stream, maybe there's some cards here that you want to pick up. You might be able to pick up some of these cards for dirt cheap. I might lose $60 on some of these cards, or however much I spent. They might go for $7. Like I have this Umbreon. That is from, I already forgot, Plasma something, Team Plasma. Now it's kind of ringing a bell. That's what, from Black and White? I don't even know. I picked up this Chinese Charmander promo. A lot of people are losing their minds over this card right now. Like here's a Duskull, Charizard EX from Phantasmal Flames. Then you've got 3 Charizard EXs, or Mega Charizard EXs from the, I believe are these from the UPC promos? Yeah, I believe so. And I have one of those sitting in my closet. It's part of my sealed collection. And then that, and that kind of like begs the question, do I like do a rip and ship of some of this sealed collection? Because right now I'm not going to have inventory for the second and third stream. We'll see. I'm going to be in the DFW area this weekend. There's a couple card shows going on. Maybe I'll be able to go pick up some additional inventory. But I'll be in DFW on like a vacation. So a lot of my money's going to be going to that. And not a lot of money left over for cards. And this is like probably one of my favorite promos, and the sealed promos on Whatnot go for outrageous amounts. I mean, at least double what you would buy just a near mint copy on TCG Player, like, the lowest listing or the market price. It'll double it. I've seen it dozens of times over the last week of staying up way too late. I'm extremely tired today because I was up all night kind of plotting and strategizing around this. But like I have this Greninja Gold Star that is sealed. Let's see. And then I picked up 4 of these Bulbasaurs, and it's kind of hard to tell because they're like folded down, but these are all sealed. I mean, I guess you can kind of tell by the Pokemon Live card QR code on the back. And like what I picked these up at, I could turn around and sell them right now at market price or slightly above or slightly below and make a small profit on them. But I'm a risk taker. and I believe in myself, and I believe that I can reach some level of success with whatnot. I've had success in the past with streaming in general. This is a basically faceless platform, and there's a whole different level of energy around that, and that like you're almost like a persona. You still want to be yourself, but you're able to be yourself that much more because it's just you talking to people that can't see you and hear the things you say or see the things you're doing and also see you and like make judgments, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm a little bit crazy when it comes to things like that. But like just I really feel like I can make something of this. I probably overindulged or like I don't know. I have the money for it. I have the capital. It's just should I have bet this much on my ability to build a whatnot stream following, another stream of income through selling singles or selling on whatnot in general. I mean, to me, I wouldn't have gone. I don't want to say all in, but I wouldn't be going like all in as far as like effort, brainstorming, thought, strategizing. I've even got my friends in on this, and we're coming up with ways that we can be successful doing this. And I would not do that if didn't believe myself enough to kind of go full port. But yeah, here's some of the cards. We got the Great Tusk, all of these here, and I think my DoorDash order is here. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. But I'm gonna be a data analyst as I am, and be a little more analytical about this and provide some more numbers. Dog's barking at the DoorDasher, so I gotta go. Till the next video, and I will keep y'all updated on this. Join my whatnot stream. Links down in the description. Become a seller, become a buyer. Check it out, and then come back and let me know what you think. Do you think I'm gonna fail? Do you think I'm gonna succeed? Do you want to try it?